kamadong itika nena ye amir motri gena madong tieni arua kany kor puchwe kor berupe dak chweng pu beru tutwal manyute ni chawani matika logoni whether ma chawani tima be pinmo mangatu motika deno chan pi koyo pe piliero bene pe gena madong tieni wati gena magluoni normal weather ni megu kono tini ningya ambe atiki gen megu ni romu beru kitma megwani ale manjo nyo opasi anjo opasi Western TV nindrakasi ongo sa program maru ongole kelele nindrakasi amara ruade ya weather ni pelere amala kusi yo disa kuru ongo vusachi palandako jao sama tajodi weather ni amaridi ada ongole normal weather lady karenyi mandrajori ale mazinyi laka ongole sa manjo nyo opasi nyiri oduchiru program dindrakasi drade sa jovwa tijuaro nyini nya program dindrajori ale majo nyini nya karezi gako gba nya simatro dia unzo mowe nena kaoni afoyo matek abe foyo upineno program eni mikelele abe foyo ude pineno Western TV sa chuku penyi madong utie aro utie maber koyu pe kawoni eni lietu de pe piendong tin koyu chweungo aya lietu ubedungo mateka kecha manyute ni akawoni eni watie weather mokuma gilongu ni normal eni yarua kon bengutie nyaneri ya an parangeyongo ento penyi madong tie mabe wechiri kawoni eni kuri chize kamonge eni kapodite wang mirachel mibe nono program eni kodi ai akelo penyi mokuma ber iri kawoni eni kodi ai bed koda sana kuangalia program yetu matunaita kelele hii kwa Western TV. Kama wewe kwa hapo mara ya kwanza kuangalia program hii, usiende fasi nyingine, wewe baki pamoja na mimi. Yani niko na vitu mzuri sana, mimi nataka kuzungumza na wewe. Sasa mimi namwambia wewe kaa hapo pole, usiende fasi nyingine. Chenye mimi namwambia nyinyi, arua leo hiyo sio baridi, tena pia sio moto. Maana yake siku ya leo iko siku mzuri sana. Arua iko vipi? Sijui kwako huko kuna mna gani. Hapa najua, lakini chenye mimi naweza kumwambia wewe sahi, kama hii ndio pia mara ya kwanza ya kuangalia TV, first huko kuangalia mimi ndani yake, mimi nataka kusalamia wewe jambo, usiondoke fasi yote, baki na mimi hapo. A simple reminder for tonight is that you need to take care of your health as you go looking for that wealth. So meaning that when you're going to look for that money outside, you're going to look for survival outside, make sure that your health is your first priority. You need to prioritize your health, because when you're not healthy, you will not be able to achieve whatever you are looking for. You will not be able to work enough in order to achieve whatever thing you want to achieve. It is important that you always take good care of yourself. You need to be healthy. I have seen very many people who are suffering from toothache. You know, toothache, the pain is just too much. It even stops you from doing a lot of things, because you're always having headache, you're feeling a lot of pain, you're feeling a lot of you just feel so so abnormal because of the pain. And because of that, you cannot be healthy enough to do whatever thing you want to do. So tonight, I want to tell you to prioritize your health. Make sure that you're healthy. If you feel that you are not feeling so strong, or you are guessing that something may be wrong with you, it is advisable that you check and find out what it is before it becomes worse. So prioritize your health beginning from tomorrow if you have not been doing it. If you have not been eating food because you have too much work, please make sure that you start eating food, because when ulcer catches up with you, it will be something hard for you, okay? And then the topic I have for us tonight is what are those minor things that we do in marriages that make our marriages unhappy? Because many of us are staying right now in our marriages when we are envying other people's marriages. We are there admiring people's marriages from far, yet us, we are not comfortable in the marriage that we have. The marriages that we are in, we are not comfortable. We are busy admiring other couples outside, but do you know what the other couples are doing in order to keep the fire burning? What we call marriage is just always a commitment, by the way. When the two of you are committed to make it work, it is going to work. But where people are not committed, or one person is already having a direction somewhere, when one's personal attention has been driven somewhere, it becomes hard for that target in marriage to be what? To be achieved. So tonight, I am coming here at Kelele because very many people are saying marriage is bad, marriage is bad, marriage has a lot of stress. Many people are saying, I wish I delayed getting married. I wish I enjoyed my single life for more 5 years or 4 years before I could get married. Very many people are out there regretting why they're getting married. But tonight, I would like to share with you some of the habits that we are doing that is making our marriages not so good like the other people are having theirs. Every marriage has misunderstandings and up and downs, but obviously amidst the up and downs, we can still scale through and make our marriages happy. But sometimes we are the ones making our marriages unhappy, by the way. Eusad sirima aba mingi kidiyo nje akavine andra nyirani maandra vine ngama sa zikidu ili azikidu sutoira kaka mamwagwando matanga vine mani ili azikidu irina suraka kama tamano kwidu ndo. Ba mingi kidi sad siyodi nje ifinisi ba mabari dukidirate aikwale ni ayo. Medime nite apuoda mi agon be kadukumi okuni be medime ni rimi jirani mokuki ne agon kitro medio achika bara kini manu angbare. Miyo bare le kiro ba bare ye kiro nini bate mi ira ile mi kwado meyosi. Afafepi mini mi lezukuri adoni afafepi imi bazi ma marriage ya mverale radi maya dere mi ki woro institutional urma ado se afadiji kiro mi address schoolwa mi address schoolwa wate mi schoolwa zira adi maya mi yo kaka katavini manite schoolwa ma atavini baba tadere di mi de woro level alo ma mi de woro school alo ma finisi katasi ba school mi vuru madriani iyo mi fu de are tavini ndalere ma nindrero lera. So program andra mavu kelele vudi ma ale andri muyonze iyo fepi ata mesele agupi beka tukwa gupi ma ata okube were bani de si piku dale ni fepi amesua iko adi amavu ma apuruke aduke are aya ka divine ma tieri njebo sa ni ka vini chawo emingbar vini emanisi mugbara le askuni yo de ba moto erera baka ba duwo dile aloro ba ma ai ko si pere drani ba wazu lekwe. Kawoni eni ai program kelele eni wabe wechu ikumlembe mi gero madongi nwangunia dano eni gitie kene dahu kuchware gindo piny madongi ngeu paratie wechu kum gero pangatu monge nya dani eni gimarere dano eni gibedu mabera kecha dano eni gitimu pingi nya neti inong itie institution ina achiel eni magi luongu mi gero no chweritie dako peritie ento kitame ubedu kure pachu kelu dengo yo muchunyi kinmu piny moku kitie matendo tendo ma wanre wabetemo chali in cho itemo nyo in dako in rembe temo pinyeni muwe weko ni abedu pachu metungo berongo wadong wabedu kai nang ibe admiring gero pangatu munge dako eni chware maro en mitugutungo ini ngeu piny ma dako no betemo odbare mube weko chware be mare kameni. Indong madong tie dako keni chaku wechu ni dako eni mar chware mitugutugo ini ngeu piny ma jediteno betemo I od pare mube weko dako pare be maro ena kesha. Lembene eni program tineni wa makwa wech kudu amita winch bengu. Indong jal mala chono dako perutie pinyango ma dako gitemo makero ma weko dong indong iketu ngo chunyi kum gero. Indong jal ma dako no de pinyango ma achogi betemo makero ma weko ni abedu gero ne meto ngo. Majokare ani jero nyesu abata tereka rudu Drato bo durale di ni nyesu ebo zitika kilo lendro. Ago tizitro. Ongo jirani ko jwa kabaro le indro kendrekpe. Izili di ole ago kendrekpe. Jokwa gole di ole anezini kendrekpe drama la zini di yare. Ta izili ni edele aniri baruri nyotea. Ko ba na go ni kani lendro nani. Ongo sa nyi jwa. Izili ole anago ni ndro. Inyi gbata agodi ni edele aniri baruri otea. Tadi ko ba anezini kani lendro nani. Amadi drata adi are amari amari di amaba ndrao kabalo lekiro ndro kendrekpe kibani kaki adute ani deni ya nyiri basi zeru konya nyilo terbalo lekiro ndro kita zika nyedea ko ba madi zika nyile ndro joko tazi madi zikete ko ba nyi madina nan lendro ale tojojo nya sani chara le marinyiti ta zitiri ede amokudro amete ko ba nya godi ko ba ile amandro ko tade aluta ongo testisa anyi is amaziduli amete yakoba gori ole amako to jale agoko ngbaki maria ongo kejoki amanisa okudrudi ole sa mungwe studio ade ojuta ni ragole ko nyikote ongo amokudrudi ole sa nyikita dote ndara kole en lo ganyom Indo iberu kaneno mere jirani niki bombastic eye. Iberu ka wayini Johnny gimare mitoto. Johnny gimare food. La Johnny mar dahone mar chware. Indo iberu mere ka admiring jomu keneba no inbe iti nyomi. Iti gangi. Chware tie nyo dahone tie. In mo ngeu gen ma dahone tika temune gange mati wego chwara tika maro ne fulli. Daha in ngeu gen ma dong la chone tika temu gange ma wego dong dahone maro en fulli. Pol dano dong tika wachini kana ngeu kono da fura beru single pe mo ngwen nyo mo der ma fur pa gamu la cho. Pol dano dong tika logone kameno. Chom kena kitika wachini kono kana ngewa. Kono da beru mo angwen nyo der ma fut pa gam daho hendo jom kana gitie ma ku gamme gimar beru ka chielo man ne na chieli ken ka dong la chope gang I ngeu ni gimo mandira da tika kengi gang cham kana ka daho pe gang pe ne na chieli ken la chone be powerful dong beru ka tamuni gimo ma pira tek pe gang kan endo jomu kene dong ka dong la cho karo wono dong jomu chwing man dong tina be bang rape mi to pia la cho ne dong pegang jemi neti katime enoko ni kachani romo amir gona chim one tell money gena ngo ma cho ne tika temune ikin gang matika we one pewe ka maroge koni lu cho bene amir go na chim Uwacha engera madong one mon watika temune matika chwer chunyi ma wego ipe kamar dahoni. Pien one weng wa mero bango en rama jom kena tika bango neni ba. One weng wa mero yomu chwin. Namna miko kusema zaidi ya watu wamelewana sahi na kino nasikia kila mtu anasema ningijue ningikaa bado nyumbani mwaka 3 ama mwaka 4 kabla sijalewa. Fazali kama kwa nilijua maneno watakaa hivi niingikee mwaka 1 ama mwaka 2 nyumbani tena mara nyingine kabla sijalewa. Alafu watu wengine iko tena wanakaa nyumbani wanaangalia majirani kama wanakaa mzuri kama wanapendana. Alafu wanaweza kusema mbona bwana wewe anapenda bibi yake sana. Alafu watu wengine wanasema mbona bibi anapenda bwana yake sana. Lakini maswali yangu leo iko hivi. Wewe unajua chenye bibi yuko kufanya nyumbani kwake huko menawacha bwanake anapende sana? Unajua chenye bwana huyo iko kufanya nyumbani menawacha bibi yake anapende sana? Kuna vitu zingine iko lazima watu yuko kufanya nyumbani katika zawa wamewacha nini wanapendana sana. Sasa kama mimi iko na wewe tu tunakaa hapa kama tunaangalia majirani namna wanakaa mzuri tena sisi hapana jua chenye hao wanafanya. Sasa yote tutakaa kama tunaangalia tu life ya watu wengine kama story tu. Sasa maswali yangu leo iko tu hivi. Kitu gani masisi wa bibi tunafanya nyumbani huko mwanawacha wa bwana hapana penda sisi? Alafu tena sisi wa bibi kitu gani mwa bwana huko kufanya huko nyumbani mwanawacha sisi hapana penda hawa? Kuna vitu zingine iko sisi yote pamoja wa bibi na wa bwana tunafanya pamoja ama hapana faraisa sisi. Hiyo ndio chenye mimi nataka kumwambia sisi leo hii tu. So tonight, I want to share with us some of the things that we are doing to ourselves that is killing our relationships and marriages. Unknowingly, we don't know, but they are there busy affecting us. There are things that we are doing as married couple, and we are there outside admiring other people. Hey, how are these people doing it? How are they doing that when we are also here and we are not doing our best? One of the thing is the act of keeping resentment for each other. As I said, every relationship has up and downs. There is always that moment of disagreement, moment of not agreeing with your partner is there, yeah. But now where you want to take it personal, you want to take it so personal, you stay for 2 weeks without talking to your husband, you stay for 2 weeks without talking to your wife. How is the fire going to keep burning? It is our marriage and relationship is just something like you set the fire right now, then it keeps burning. But when you don't add charcoal to it, or when you don't add the firewood, the fire begins to dim until when it dies. And that is the same thing that happens with relationships and marriages. When somebody has wronged you, when your partner has wronged you, you find it so hard to forgive them. You keep them at heart, you keep grudges, resentment. Your husband is here talking to you. Instead of forgetting what happened yesterday and your husband is coming back at home, instead of first welcoming your husband since the children are there, you welcome him in a good way, you handle him well, then you go and finish the other issues later for you. You keep we tie sumbusa face. We get very angry that even when our husbands come home, they find when we are already sleeping, yet we are the ones who used to serve them their meals. So because of a misunderstanding that we have had, we start keeping each other at heart. That is one of the things that is making your relationship dull, your marriage dull. If you've been doing that, you will know what to do. Iyo sasa bapeni yazukini azendrike kwa azendrike koreke aze afonvela aze marriage ru de Mungu balurira marriage ru institutionero ke iyo ni amani ya masi ajema amani amaduzo orama dar ebelani amafara fe itonzeni te afara ma afonvela garabati si marriage dani afazi alani te amadi mini amangeza ma ura amani azu ale ni arsi. Iyo alo bazir pina iko zuzu amana iko zuzu kuri amani yezu ajari afonjiri lozuri belani bani onveo garaboti si resentment odi miagoni iyo azizari anyomba te amatili lipi bakiro yo maradata da kumani yo tilidi badi ombatiba amombadi te wikiri banje yo gupiniku banje yo kuniku Taruko kuka ya aziza wagupi ni vino mbatere beru guru. Amaba tambasia bamiti mi okuru mi agupi ruri amechore tambasia dada ulu irimuzo dile ngonero. Bazia aba ekosidake ini ya ututro. Miago ni zandra tutra itutako yo midya mini bade ari eri ni badani eri vini zandere mimi ni retru idu yora ki serious ko. Meta divini okururi ikavini yezabo mi agupini vini yoda duelu lakini nyuma nera mo okoni adini perfect ku mo okoni yezande atuma nirbo agune mututa isi mivurale de dere tutamini yora kijiyo afa bani batambazo sieri ajikiru achibane dorebe ikache do sadsi Ika dui jasi yani ika jazi bako watida nche nyute. Ijara ki ve wo erima nyute. ikadija ziki basi atida vini di vesi da vini dikiro marriage afa marriage rude be marriage ka be meni yo mi andadi meni yo ler kesi wo gudi me yo mi andadi wo mi de zuru gba ka be zuru gba wo atida nbe nyanyu le time yesiera ki disi le dole mi enjoy kiti be marriage ba zir pini enjoy releko yo de are chotako lembene dongi indongi nwangu ni anga dano moku giti ekeni gibe bedu maber ku yo muchunyi ento indong pare ibe paro piendong andong abenwango yo muchunyi ne pirango piny ma giluongo ni marriage eni ni kigero eni Mungu ketu pinyenu makobed piny maber ento wan madong dano reumba nyoto pinyeni pi piny ma wabe temu kai neno ni amino otu tem piny moku marach indongi kona kai neno ni awang ot utimu piny moku won ot utimu piny moku marach de indong pare ichako lengi wechu dengo kude ikunde kadong ichako kono madong wechu dengo pis wiki achiel nyosa bita rio piny ndong mar chopo bedu kinunya nedi piny ma giluongo mar en utie piny chalo ginde ya mach kadong imoku kai medo ngo maka eni kadong medo ngo iginde imach eni nwangu ni mach eni to ento kadong neno ni maka eni rongu beduogu piny kadong medo munger mach eni pare lielu kameni piny mi gero tie kameni piny mube wako ni wan wabe nwangu gero wa metu ngo utie piendo wa weku ngo iweku ngo ni min ot peri iweku ngo ni won ot peri kalembe moku ngatu moku nyoto kameni chedo pare duogu bedu world war deke kono world war ngoya angeude ngo dano zo kwa wiye zo ngeunia dadi kumami gibe beru marach kadong ibe nena ka woni inde tie keni bete upinyi eni amiti weke makwe weke lembene winju nige amanyi titole di atebe majokare ani nyesu ajirani litika ki olupelere ongonyi nyizi bare kaki olupelere di ni ingonia tanere gba durede amaziti di ade amamata ne evolo amae rubango kenyini zidare rubango kenyini agodare kita maridi ari amebe baniko amebe tako dra jonye agoni idenyi tamjira lidi nyebe aniko jonye zi delak idenyi tazunje sa nyebe ko nita banye sigale di anyolu wik sabiti alo anyolu wikeri ledi sabiti sa madizo jota madizi niko jogor ledi olekebe tazianiri kasite ba meza diri ako yape iziri drajo sabunu oko sara oziko ojeboko jogor ledi ebe siti dira ko ake budget yaka sabu jetro kedra jasiti no chako oje sabu ledi ko ojeboko danyiri nyinyi zinya nyinyi alesu nyizinya ngase dra tani draja anyolu ledi ni irasi anyolu baziti nanira baziti na kakita bebe jonyi agoni danyiri tonje nyebe jose ya nyiri ikizara nyebe jose ya ikizakoro nyiri nyebe amala kusinyo te madidi sake volowa masa me volowa stro drata de yole amebero nyiri dranyi du nyita di banye siga lesa nyebe ko okusa jonye agoni ye gadi ni nyila ka isu nyila kalinyake ke odudi ya dranye sulle joraleri nyinyi yangbe nyi deao nyagoni ke ya barudi ya sanyi savula kalinyako nyi deta kunyita yote rusi ebe meze dina nyiri ngbenyi ya nyi depe ijota kuwikeri tali overo achiani donyira nya donya chinira ongo eba nya makani ya eba drana radra jo makale di ogure nye baziko achina kazipi kwa kazipi dra makana dra origwe karale dinja nyenyenja zidierura ko gwe kwa o tani lady dini sala jeni sa din dra jo eduru malizi trora ole anyolu anitroda anyesu tani tropelere ole anyolu da kendra kwe dra jo nyolu da lady dra rajo ni madile dia lejo nye beara kule anyolu damala kusilejo zikolo nya sigayo ongo lejo zikolo nya madie zikajona sigayo. Chenye iko kuua sisi iko maneno ya kuchunga maneno kwa roho. Kama bibi yako amefanya kitu mbaya, badili ya kuongea na yeye kwa muda mzuri, kwa saa mzuri, alafu usemie yeye, naanza kusirika. Upana ongea na bibi, alafu kama bibi tena bwana wako amefanya kitu mbaya, unaanza kusirika. Upana ongea kwa bwana wako, naangalia chenye sisi tuko kufanya. Ndio kusudi unaangalia majirani iko kukaa mzuri, anakaa na bibi yake mzuri. Yaani watu yuko na maneno tunaita semeza au nasemea maneno kwa roho yao. Lakini kama sisi kwa hapa tunakaa kama tunaficha maneno yote kwa roho, hiyo shida kubwa. Bibi yako alifanya kuna kitu mbaya sijui mwaka 10 chini huko, lakini paka sasa bado nakumbuka maneno hiyo. Tena mimi nakumbuka kwa mwaka fulani walifanyanga kitu kama hii. Alafu jana tena ameribu maneno mengine, leo tena utasema tena jana pia ukaenda mbele ukafanya kitu fulani. Upana semia bibi yako, alafu tena weko bibi hapo. Sijui kuna kitu kingine bwana, sijui alienda alitongoza bibi nyingine fasi nyingine sijui mwaka gani. Maneno yao upana sahau kila siku. Kama umepata maneno nyumbani, unaanza kumwambia unakumbuka kuna siku nyingine umefanya kitu fulani, upana semea. Hiyo ndio chenye yuko kuua sisi kwa familia yetu. Meangalia tunakaa kama tunaangalia watu wengine wanafurahi, alafu wanasema ati watu wanafurahi hivyo namna gani? Wacha nimwambie leo hii watu mapana weka maneno kwa roho. Kama wengine amefanya mbaya, wengine yule anasemea. Hata kama umekuja kuomba usemezi, hata kama wewe bado kuja kuomba usemezi au chenye hao najua mimi nafaa kusemea mtu fulani. Lakini kama wewe na roho ngumu sana, hapa naweza kusemea bibi yako ama hapa naweza kusemea bwana wako, sawa, yote mtakaa kama nyiko na maneno yote kwa roho. Alafu kukaa yenyu hawezi kukaa mzuri. Kama saa ya kulala amefika, wanaangalia mtu mwingine anageuza mgongoni yake pande ya huko, alafu mwingine tena anageuza mgongoni yake kwa huyo. Ndio namna watu uko kukaa. Alafu tena mwambia mimi kama umemko asubuhi, unafikiri utamko asubuhi kama unacheka. Utamuka kama unacheka. Sio hivyo. Neno niki. That thing of unforgiving, keeping resentment, makes it very hard for us to want to come close with our partners. Because now tonight, if I don't talk to you and I wake up in the morning, how am I going to start greeting you? How am I going to start sharing, having a conversation with you? Because I've already kept you in my heart, I am feeling very bad about you. But tonight, at least, if you people have quarreled with your partner, at least it should not last a full day. Before you go to the following day, make sure that you resolve the issue tonight. At least one of you should be sleepless alone. One person should always be willing that, there is this burning issue that we are supposed to solve. But if both of you are just unbothered, you all have a don't care attitude and you want to see, let me see who is the first going to apologize. Let me see who is going to start the conversation. The conversation may never be started. And then at the end of it all, both of you are going to lose because you are going to be unhappy when your colleagues are happy. You've seen that. Another issue here. The issue why we are always unhappy in our marriages is by giving away our intimacy, attention somewhere else. This is mostly through cheating. That thing is #1 killer in every marriage. Every marriage. But now we shall keep here singing. But as long as people are determined to cheat, there is nothing that is going to happen. I don't know now what we should do, whether we should accept the fact that this cheating thing here is now cheating. It is now a song. What are we going to do about it? It is killing very many marriages. Because of being intimate with your own wife or with your own husband, your attention is now taken by somebody else. Instead of texting your wife a sweet message or your husband a sweet message, the focus is now outside to go and send a sweet text message to the other person outside, and then you delete. That is one thing that kills marriage. You see, those people who are extremely very happy, they are people who are contented with each other. And they have decided that I am for you and you're for me. But we are supposed to have these discussions even before we get into marriage, whether our marriage is an open marriage. If it is an open marriage or an open relationship, it means that anyone can come in anytime and anyone can go out anytime. Those boundaries have to be defined. When you know very well that you're somebody who cannot stay with one partner, you know that in the near future you are likely to cheat, it is better for you to have the conversation with your other partner before you people get so much into this commitment of marriage, because very many marriages are crashing down. Intimacy is being divided. You don't now love me fully because you are giving time to love the other person. You don't give me enough attention because you have somebody else who is demanding your attention. The communication is supposed to be open before you people decide to commit and get married, because there are people who are fine with the fact that their partners can have more than one. They are there. Then there are people who are not comfortable with the fact that their partner is supposed to have somebody else beside them. But during courtship, it is very good to classify that we're in an open relationship. Oh, this is an open marriage. Oh, there are even men who are really sincere and they say that, me, I'm getting married to you, but in the near future, I'm planning to have at least 3 wives or 2 wives. You let the first person know, so that when they are getting into the marriage, they know very well that I am going there knowing very well that at least we are going to be 2 or 3. So when you admire somebody there, you will not have to be hiding from the lady who is at home. You'll be telling them, I've met somebody or what. Or even she will just be unbothered because you told her from the start that for you, you want to marry 2 or 3. Other than telling me that I am the only one, I am the only bean in the soup, I am the only mosquito in the net, I am the only fish in Lake Victoria. You tell me everything, and then for me I go there thinking that I'm the only queenie. Then at the end of the day, you bring other many queens, and we begin fighting for the throne. We begin fighting for the king. Now, if I spend a lot of my energy fighting for my husband, if I spend a lot of energy fighting my cause because I want to gain my husband's love, will I have time to build the marriage? It will not be there. Every time I'll be quarreling, every time I'll be very bitter with my husband, I'll be very bitter with the other co-wives, and then at the end of the day, we'll be here seated admiring other couples when they're enjoying their family life with their children. So what I'm saying here is the issues of cheating. We will talk about it, we will sing about it. So the only thing is cheating can continue. Because even if we say it should not be continued, no, people will not accept that it should not be continued. Even if it is put that government has said so, but what we have here is let there be open communication before you get committed in any serious relationship or in any marriage. Let your partner know very well that for me, I am a man of many women. I am getting married to you, but I have a plan of marrying 2 or 3 because of A, B, C, D. So that when that woman is going to your home, she's knowing very well that I'm not going to be the only one. We are going to be what? We are going to be many. Luckily enough, there are certain religions that have brought women up knowing very well that they are supposed to be sharing what they are supposed to be sharing a husband. So there are women, very many, who are actually fine with that. Then there are certain group of people who were raised in a different religion whereby they are told that you are supposed to marry 1 wife and you're supposed to marry 1 man. So people have been brought up differently. People have different ideologies, and that is very important for you to discuss when you know that, for example, you're a Muslim and Muslim allows you to marry many. You're going to get married to a Christian lady. The Christian lady knows very well that according to her religion, she's supposed to be the only wife and the husband is supposed to be the only man. When you're going for such a lady, you have to make it open and clear to her that for me in my religion, I'm allowed to want to marry many. So if you love me and you're comfortable with the fact that I will marry other women, we can get married. But where she decides, no, I want to be the only wife, I don't want any other wife to be married, it is up to you, the man, now to decide whether you are going to go with that single lady and stick to her alone, or you either leave her to go and look for the man of her choice, or the man who is willing to marry her alone, and then you go for the one who is comfortable with it. Because very many people have ended up in marriages, good marriages, but they are not performing in their good marriages because of the heart pain that they're having, that my partner is cheating on me. You feel so betrayed. Iyo tamani iyo bodiari iyo alo amani ikosuzu amavu okuma akuriki tutako. Iyo azire be munduzi zonvele cheating di ata baka cheating ni moyo bundukusi. Baka ata bakini government ma ba afara yota rokin ba me chitiku government ngara emenzonze. Afa cheating dan riba dani. Iyo andore mamu mani cheating ogaba zini kubala lo me cheating ida. Bad name korani ojola mini, bad name kokwani ojola mini. Ala ale mayo ojo azidike mwafuria kwa kesi ruani kani kuti aliani ba bang ba I oku ba zi oku aziriani ma ala ale yo. Ojola de atiri o minga askuni ile ojo areko. Te ojo ma lelo mina androdiari mido ba zi azamva dumitile mi dure mi jolere ni mi ma aku usiri atanga mo kwa zedu diku okuri Donald ko mimirule di jola gomarle na mambamba iri mumirule di do talebo iri aruvutia iri rivutia emumia di okwa zibo afara dobe na afe mata do okuru di madolodo odo di ekuda okwa zitru amodo jusu agodi tru amadodo jusu amado musalu su ekosuzu ngwa sa perse ardona re uza ardona ro chocho amadona mo ekole susango amachoto bana rejo ndura re bazir pidikindre medon jola bare leki dona leki yambambanda ojo marki dobe de adi ale dobe jola mini drenga podi duba se azamva ku karku drenga podi duba se amboti agobirure ko le riki di beva ijojo la kiraka kazkuni bala lobo zo di style ndosi bazire zoki na idire kuele afa pini nyiri mangadira kura dusi kaduko agomare le baduma dusi aya zire kichi nyikichi bozo na ki dini yere akina amafo kuru di agobi ocho amaduna suda pera nyikina ojora ramita do agobi ru plan ifi okudu pirinada le iba mi no jora tiki ngbangbarura kakai duba ze ngoti mu jimi rulendo do kudi zid do jola de ni ma iria amadre ku ele magupia mvaru dusi mocho mani okudu alusiku okuta male dur madre ki na suda pe le lu de rakaka de dona iera kini mana mumiru le right na mumi okwa zira ke duro jo azina yo bakodi mumiru le azira de dona gasi kini mocho na ko efe kura badre te devo amakini miesi pira mi mo okwa lo dutrani mi bena miesi de pi mi be ase plan mi reta mi zo okwa zira ke duzu koja mi osuba ke do duroba ke ole alulire ili nazure mi domi ni mu baze du de baze dubo leta mi dro ku kaur berizabeo ndrachawo la beojo sasi ope mari de arke so you people, we are going for a break. When I come back, I'll be picking your calls. I would like to know from you, what are those things that men and women are doing in marriages that are making marriages unhappy?
West Nile TV. lighting up the region.
In the dance of shadows and light lies the heart of Uganda's resilience amidst the challenges of the night, where innovation meets necessity and education refuses to be dimmed, where connection thrives in the absence of power. Embrace the power of the sun with StarTime's solar range of solutions and empower your journey towards a brighter tomorrow. StarTime Solar. Power your life.
Kiki? Nsasula emyezi 3 n'empangula.
Abayo, ubadde ki?
Kituufu ensasula emyezi 3 mpangula. Kituufu.
Subscribe for 3 months to any package of your choice or grab an Azam TV kit and pay for 3 months and stand a chance to win life-changing rewards. Android smart TVs, fridges, motorcycles, and that is not all. You could walk away with free subscription or the grand prize of 20 million Ugandan shillings in cash. Yes, 20 million grand prize. Subscribe today and enter the draw. For more information, 031 2308 900 or visit any Azam TV dealer near you.
Azam TV, entertainment for everybody.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Welcome back from that break. We're already here in the last hour of our show, and the studio line is already open. I would like you to call me on our serial number, and I know from you what are those things that women are doing in homes that are making you men angry with us and making you not focus in our marriages. And also I would like to know from the women, what are those things that our men are doing at home that are making us not focus on our marriages, hence making us unhappy in our marriages. The studio line is already open to you, and I would like you to call me and I hear from you. And for those who also would like to send their greetings to their loved ones, the number is still the same. You can still call me and I hear from you. I spoke about only two major things that they are major at the same time they're just minor, because these are the things that we could do by ourselves to make ourselves better in the marriage, of which I talked about resentment, not forgiving one another.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. I am getting you. I don't know why you're not getting me.
Hello.
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 Hello. Maybe there's a
Hello?
network problem. Can you try and call me again?
Yeah, this is Welborn.
Wellborn. Wellborn, how are you doing? How are you doing this
right
evening?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Wellborn.
Yes, please.
I am getting you, but it seems like you're not getting me, right?
Very okay. I'm watching you right from Bali here.
How is Mbale doing?
Yes, please.
How is Mbale doing? Please focus on the phone and let the TV first rest. Hello, Wellborn.
Bali is very fine.
Wellborn, please don't be watching me from the TV. I would like to hear from the phone. Make sure that you hear me from your phone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Another caller. Hello. 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 Please, when you're calling me, make sure that you focus on hearing your voice from your phone. Don't put too much emphasis on the TV. The TV transmits the voice that is coming from the phone. So if you want to hear from the TV, you will always be remaining behind. When you're calling me, at least make sure you reduce your TV's volume or you move aside so that you are not disrupted. The studio line is still open for you. You can still call me and would like to learn from each other. I want to make a U-turn and have happy marriages. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
I'm calling from Tororo.
Tororo, your name, please.
This is so much long Silva.
Silva.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much for calling, please.
Yeah, most of the things give us to, in fact, to annoy the woman. If one has more than 3 women outside the door, and also with the woman, if she has more than 5 men outside the door, outside the house, no marriage, she has all those challenges.
That is true.
When you have more men, or you have more women, no time of pleasing the woman. So you find every time you have to engage in a quarrel. When you go out, you laugh there. Then we're reaching home here in the left side.
That is true, sure.
Yes, thank you for giving us a chance.
Thank you so much for calling, Silva.
Thank you.
Silver called in there to back me up that what I'm saying is true. Thank you so much. Greetings to everybody watching from Tororo. Hello. Hello. I am getting you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Brenda from Kiriandongo.
Brenda, how's Kiriandongo today?
She's fine. Maybe that side Arua.
Arua is also fine, dear.
Mm.
So tell me, Brenda, what are those things that the men are doing that is making us very angry in our marriages?
Loving other women, they are those ones which can cause the marriage to be unhappy.
Loving other women, right?
Yes.
So you want to be loved alone?
That is it.
Why?
Because when you share the love, now like I was the only one having the love, which is 100%. So when you get another woman, it will be divided into 2. Yes.
And the new woman will get more percentage, maybe getting like up to 60, and then for you will be at 40.
That is it.
Now, Brenda.
Yes?
Statistics is reading that we have more women than the men. So if every man is to love one woman, then many women are going to miss out.
No. People cannot miss.
Are you sure?
We marry ourselves, we also continue producing.
Okay, I've gotten your point. Thank you so much for calling. Brenda, thank you so much for calling, and regards to everybody watching from Kiriandongo. Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello, Sylvia. How are you?
I am good. How are you doing, Justo?
I'm okay. How's Arua?
Arua is good. Where are you calling from today? Are you in Kampala or you've...
Yes. I'm back here.
Okay, you're most welcome. Yesterday you went off.
Exactly.
We'll be back.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, Justo, what are those things that women are doing that are making you men not happy with us?
Otherwise, Sylvia, first of all, I just want to thank you so much for this very impressive program.
I appreciate.
This program, it really touched me a lot.
It touched you.
So number one is so that number one is like you have just mentioned. Number one is cheating.
Cheating.
Because cheating affects many houses. Very
many. We cannot even finish counting.
That's why nowadays separation is starts to become like an easy thing. So that number one is like as you have mentioned is what you call cheating.
Yes.
Then okay, number two, alcohol. And of course, right now, men lose their responsibility totally because of too much drinking alcohol.
That is true.
So that you will find that definitely alcohol also broke many families.
There are some people who behave irresponsibly when they are drunk. Then there are those who spend a lot of their money on alcohol. They have forgotten their only responsibility at home.
Exactly. Then number two is okay, because you see that also women.
Yes.
We are having many other categories. Yeah. There is some men who are always very tough. Eh?
Who are very tough, eh?
Who are always very tough. Eh? You know that ladies, what ladies like the most easy. Okay. What to do? What ladies like the most is touching them. Play with your wife.
That is it true. We love it.
Exactly. So play with your wife. So that for me, I just found that there is some men who are always very tough.
They are too serious, as if
I am the man of the house.
They are too serious, as if they are doing their job at workplace.
Exactly. So that you will find that even your wife will fear you. Even your children, they will fear you.
It is true.
That marriage is what we call a happy marriage. So that those are a few my views. Otherwise, I thank you so much, Victoria.
Thank you so much, Justo, for calling and for giving us this wonderful advice.
You're welcome.
Greetings to people watching you from Kampala.
I will do so.
Thank you.
That is why, yes, Victoria, we really love you so much.
And I love you people more. I love you all.
One say we do not see you, we cannot feel comfortable.
And also when I don't hear from you people, I don't feel comfortable.
Victoria, so I swear we love you so much.
Thank you so much, and I love them back.
Okay, thank you for that. So may God bless you.
God bless you more.
And God give you more knowledge.
Amen.
Okay, thank you so much. I wish you good night.
Likewise. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome. God bless you.
God bless you more. Kampala has been represented by Justo. You people have heard it loud and clear. These days also us women are taking alcohol like nothing. We are beating the men when it comes to taking alcohol. We also forget that we have young ones to take care of. And these things are making marriages unhappy. Not only men who are drinking, including the women. Another caller. Hello.
Yes, call the Angone.
Muke Amingonia.
Muke for. Madile bengazo pade.
Amadile pade kini.
Pade ala.
Award for minangiri. Simo gbaza siwa.
Award for many programs.
So Amadile. Afasa so kupini yesa simini agupiro ekofepi kuruke adukea.
Award for zitari. Afasa so kupini ye amana gopisa ekofepi. Al okwa ziki chiki wangu. Kaki wangu akakidata kudria. Eki debe yonda gobi marua. Iri okwa ziki sanda mekura zora inira imekusi. Ikadata zamvarwani agobi feki baka semi dueni.
Bada dide.
So agobi alukadini edubo lakini still mirivini pa azi andara pia onjevi. Ifini mesidi wa adresini ama na agobi azira direti even select so that when. Michamare.
Mami are muke mamba.
Iyo taki dobe select so that arita agi agobi kisaya.
Okube. Okay.
Ata ega eka nani imeni lazo akus kilili neta ebaveni imifo nani embazita me ler takiri ika imamo
ada
tita liru afara benanga akudira iri nani na okay oku aluzori bo ala mecho mulu oku kami edu alora nikini mazinga le mukwazi nya du alikuwa mabalo aleta bini me transmit le mani zondi kiti aleta bina zira du timana gobi pa so amara gara mad ko mo kuraji aka kuraji bo azavini sinki am afora dibini iyo alikuwa So that is the ability to low. That's the lot more I didn't I call me I have to pull at the ball. Let me don't as gender mira near me. I know my joke. Nemu udano me are giving or your letter badreco.
Letter badrecutanji.
I put the city. See, I'll let her about the base.
Anda. I would form an angry in Patarasi.
Mercy,
I would form a delay.
My money needs do this on area.
I would form many angry zitasiwa.
I ask ma party in a rule in a gay area. Rally, the Afra and near gay near the Venus.
As is already daddy.
As is even more at Sunny.
I would fall.
I would fall.
Minindi.
Palala.
Nakwala. I would fall. Amadile, thank you so much for calling. Amadile, I would fall Minangirisi Mubaza Sirinewa. Hello.
Hello,
Machio. Gilo.
Machi.
Ningonia. Machi.
Oh, the program on break.
I afuni mande. Ikadima ipidile. Afundi mande malu filibazi malenio.
I didn't get any con.
Ma bizo kilwawa. Aniko.
I go full money program to start. Yeah, we get to get. You know what?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, ladies are very many. Mingi, I am a different what I have to do like you say, my really. That I did I would
say, that is why Egata Mamrusi dini fukini maoro ala pro afa Christian ala aya vini Muslim mala askuni Muslim yegu pipini oku duzu mingira ifini sile Muslim akoke amaza ma ukini oku mingi dile aloro
mengkeni napata Christian sivile oku du mingi ndi Iwe de kura ikadu kwa kani ya wabule ni ya do kumi berasa ni akara na atala se kadiri yo ni dinapo akara ai afadu ya guda ni okuwa agukiwa agukiwa ndio ya gati agukiwa amsale ndo mu ndo kuda siala endo agukiwa ndo mu kuda ndo kapeni kitamba ndio
Bedi lea baka nge Yesu bitisi bo beyora ba sie badinga mu wamvura kaka baka de wamvubo badimu yora oyungumi pie bunia pie lo muni
tiko kuma every day tisiba kilo mu edalera kilo mu ya kani ntekare
karate dilo muni
ni ma kilo ba
So Gloria Elo dinga mani yo zida alo agu pipini ye amaroji okoro fe pesa si marriage ya aikoyori adoni ipenga lo mani ale ni alo osu mingira ma ipenga mano so alo
ene ya zida re agusibu sende ayo okoro ta namba san yo dale ni you understand your husband don't have you don't understand it adili asho no ya da agusibu sende sende anything done it sende no
adaya
you understand no na kundiso nchini so that ni ngole so ayo ngole
adayo Iyo dani yo dani Sometimes we have issues in our marriages. As women, we are unhappy because we fail to understand the condition of our husbands. Sometimes our husbands may be lacking, they may not be having the money, but we always assume they have. Gloria Serale? Hey, Gloria, you have disappeared, but no problem. Thank you so much for calling. Let me hope Yumbe is good and you're also good. So Gloria is telling us that one thing that is making us unhappy in our marriages, one of it is not understanding our husband's situation. Your husband may not be having money or may have failed to get, but we fail to understand the men because we always think they have. The fact that they are born to be providers, they also lack sometimes, but we don't understand our husbands when they are lacking. So we be tying sumbusas, we'll be very angry, very moody with our men, yet truly at that time they are not having. She also talked about issues of drinking alcohol. You may be having issues with your wife in the morning hours. Instead of you people just discussing about it, one person will decide to go and take alcohol in order to get energy. After taking that alcohol, that is now when you see a lot of blows. That is how other people solve their issues. Now, how am I going to grow the marriage? How am I going to be happy in the marriage when you have hit my head and my head is swollen? When I see my wounded head, do you think that when I look at you, I'll be smiling? No. Studio line is still open. I expect more callers to call in and tell me. Hello. Naira monitor the network ni. Our 4 minutes dar sewa. Oro leke simbaza
leta ikakio isu azmai akama niwe isu bazube atama kupi atatotoma dunia akayeru so o tutama ado ni muke kutondresi before langa mavakuru le moto yoda mai solo kia tukia mate
lala
dole tutari ta alaba tutari alaga ne aya kaza abu kumavuri okuki usabu pia tutunimi niba
ai
kusio ni nini
ai ni karusia
ane ataku ikadila ngule dio wiyo ile hadi ngani yo switchat ikadio so ikazo dreru ba switchat ko duga sumudu ni no very switchat
talking out of experience
yo very dale ni ya zuta ya musiki beji ya te yangu mwati paso fon vera dio ra mo kote ya ba fu good mood
ada
Emilio kudali ni Emilio do tu da kitanda deda ya suzu imla happy ilo fala kada ya fala la kan kaka ku da ta ke a ba ki da bisu ki diriyo
ba de ya
agi to ti ke kini mam ki da bisu ki diriyo ya da ler ki le bo tu ki
le ba mo tru ki anzi manyiki be niko
anzi manikiku ni tu ni ela ki ni vakuru imo to ki ya ranze eu sabe que vai me notar é caso de romper vamos e com o do vamos a gente switchat dali
sweetie
e filha tá do coi você da circa a gente já lá
mianze ne kio sama engine oil
zaman era entende que na gupial e que na gupial qual le manja dini ai não manga kala mimi nje kupata dia dale bukiriki woro kutu amandiro su azingo kidia
badia
ama ga mimi ya ko do ala
award for mini angiri ko mino do ala for sumu baza se
next Saturday.
What happened on Saturday?
I just tell you next Saturday.
Next Saturday. With a question mark.
Yes.
No problem. Saturday is soon approaching.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good night, and I love you.
Likewise, and I love you more. You people there is my look-alike. We look alike. People think that we are sisters. One day I will bring her here. You will see her live. My copy. Oba, I'm her copy, Oba, she's my copy. I don't know. But Gloria, thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much. So she has spoken a lot. That before the morning reaches, you should have what? You should have reconciled with your husband. She can get angry with her husband or a sibling in the morning, but when it reaches evening, by that time it finds when she has resolved everything. So you wake up in the morning with a fresh day. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Muke Mingoni. Christopher Nyatonzi kini. Arwani alafo. Wadfo vini mini program di nersiwa.
Yes.
So Christopher.
Mati.
Feba kuwa gupiru.
Mati. Ejo gupini sabusi okwa mini zokore halo. Okuni ni business se okuma je ma business. Okuka mo business send ile subo e konti akupiga kila matebo kupiga yera yaro ndani ejo hivi bagu watu wangu hata ndio kama kwa ya okuni ya esto ya njama akala dise mama so madubo ye ndani ya afazo ni dalo kuma sendo ni rose kuma sendo rose kala no ko ra sami wa ko di ko ko ra gutire so mi yo kuma di a ni ya ikan la da ko ra di ban ko dia ene ze then also until I just
Christopher. Network ita problem ruinze yo mabarikira teo mini nja barna maama yo mani sura kilu gaga maybe lu mini mere mikilili ku networks tena mani mere makwiri li onje dile.
Aha.
Madisat miriala.
Yes, akinalo. Ni business is okuni mini business is ya. Okuni mini business ya okuni business ya ndio muka tababu ni sanda ba midi ni subo. So okuni konti hapo kila ya okuni mini ni mazi ya. When you do
yes. Mamere ndani tu.
Eka mwangu. Kwa ndio kwa sababu kwa yaki. Haka ya za kile ni zukutia. Okunimani ya zani chiko kwa ndio kana para kwa kuru.
Okuni mini yo vyonzi kanyafara ni fe midriba ukuma rueni.
Yes. Number 3. Mba da nuke yonze. Yes.
Mba beke yonze.
Yes, number 3. Ni yonze anjemba. Okuja ni kwanza ni shida ndio yote anakuja kuja yangu. Then lastly Yes, they can dance with that and remember the thing you can get to dance with you. After I found you in the shoe and the day you got to the young support the much more.
Ada.
Then what? Mika, me must send the shoe, Mika, the only I I'll call it Yakuja or some your friend of the you get confused. So I found said that $2 a party looming, a cook are saving every day. We can even make a full lesson or you get to see you. For the Okuma President.
I want Fangiri Christopher.
So, I will see if we Christopher, Okuma Verma, Christine, Christopher.
Christine, amata did on Vetina, I didn't ever.
Yes.
I would Fangiri some was a sister money richiva.
Okay, I'm going to come up for break.
I would Fangiri.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Christopher, for calling. Masindi, you have been represented well. Hi to you watching me from Masindi tonight. Christopher has said a lot of things. He has said one of the things is you open a business for your wife. So when your wife begins to get money, she begins to look around. And then if a more powerful man comes in, like the man that has more money than the husband, she begins to look at that man. And those are the things that are bringing a lot of unhappiness in marriages. As a man, you cannot be happy with that. And then he's also saying that there were certain women who have bitter tongues. For example, you have come back from work and you try asking your wife a question and your wife answers you bitterly. That thing there makes even the men very angry, and they end up maybe, they may end up hitting you. And then at the end of the day, you as the woman also, you become very aggressive, very angry for your husband's hitting because he hit you. So that is what Christopher is trying to tell us, and more other things. And we still have more times to be picking your calls. You can still call me, Christopher, or for Mini Ambo. Mini Amani, you're in Mujibar Siva. Hello.
Hello.
Moke, I'm Ngoni. Nelson Mandela, ingazo hoi maho makini. Arua ni alafo. Fimi diarache. Awad fole dia mani dino bangon.
So, eyo dimo de yo mano ko man ta ba dangara ta. So, eyo awade ko nada ko ki kuma diara. So, eyo dimo dia ada ko ewangu pidike.
Okay.
So, ni aku turmi sola dual ni rat ko ni kata imavle dala ko ni totan ki go ni le.
Okay. Okay, Nelson Mandela. So you mean for the war sad say bapini wa mvuzu okoke wa mvundira ite?
Pati ya kuni wa mvuzu ndani kwazi dike pati ya ndani ya kwazi dike iyi asa.
Ikine ya de? Christopher ikino kwazi dike ya sorry Christopher ikubade Nelson ni. Nelly. Ikine bazi dike ya
kopi kwazi dike madondo ko min ko family ni tamu ka ko da
yo di federa injita ko peni na gupipinire
deke family ni tamu ka ko irmi da matera role but di ni te di yonze jare Kerni ada ni jam ni azalan sama ada terus kami irna. Rebar so dan le.
Awad for menangiri Nelson semubazase.
Ya wadu ko ndai ma sima baba lain dia.
Izike
mama kun mande ni sen. Ndai mama kin dua kole ni senga zo arwara. Ndai mama do elvin toma elvin ni senga zo ko zo arwara.
Asizuri.
Asizuri maji usudia bombo.
Award for angere.
Alikuwa ni haja ni mukaya.
Aya, mimi havina alafu. So Nelson Mandela has also added another attribute to unhappy marriages is that disrespect for men. That we as women nowadays, we have no respect for our husbands. We just shout on them anyhowly, as if we are talking to children. So because of that, them as the husbands, they are not happy in the marriage. So those certain things that they would like to do for us, they don't do it because they feel they are so disrespected. They feel that we don't respect our husbands. That is why they are not doing the things that are making us happy in our marriages. That is one of big comment from who? From Nelson Mandela. Another caller. Hello. Hello.
No.
Yes.
This is Jimmy Masaka.
Pardon?
Jimmy Masaka.
Jimmy from Masaka. Jimmy, how are you doing tonight?
We are fine, maybe that's right.
Here also we are fine.
Great.
So Jimmy, I would like to know from you, what are those things that women are just doing there in their homes that are making their marriages unhappy?
I don't know where to begin from, but in brief.
Begin from anywhere, even you can begin from the men's side, anywhere, just.
Okay, fine, it is right here. In a marriage,
Yes.
I mean, I never wanted to comment about that thing, because I'm just hearing what people are talking, and I will correct my maybe like that. But in brief, what is needed in the house is good communication. Then also support. Let's talk of financial and emotional support. Because if those things are not there, it is very hard for a marriage to stand.
That is true.
And most of all, trust.
Trust.
Yeah, because if you don't trust yourself, there and then it will be hard for you to catch up with what the person is telling you.
You're right.
Anyway, thank you for the program.
Thank you so much, Jimmy, for calling.
Getting to everyone.
Thank you, and greetings to you too. You're watching me from Masaka. I would like to tell you hi. Jimmy has well represented you people. He's saying that we need commitment, trust, and understanding in order for us to have happy marriage. So even if we talk about those other things, as long as those core things like commitment, financial support, and trust are not there, we may talk the whole day and the whole night and nothing will happen. So Jimmy came up with a brilliant idea that we are supposed to what? Help one another financially, then help one another emotionally. We are supposed to trust one another, understand and communicate. That is from Jimmy. Thank you so much. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Ngonia.
Mukem, Ngonia.
Mala.
So, I'm a kid road.
No, at my got me program.
Andima.
Mati.
Ata iko food yangu nziri aje mamojo azia ready yakini onia ile ta okusho na ziezi igaziko si ipene woditi
Da to manamba la kuno andi manamba te vadi.
Pepe what tiba what mu question I reside ya we totoro baba ala nu odoko be fe ko ba mu lu question lu be ma difalu TV ya dia lu ngbe.
La ke nyo vete de girezi mu kala siratu.
Mo vichane de reji di asale mi ruleraro.
Ata ni sala be mo ruoko.
Le odo se mu gbe de ne balo mi ni answer jere ngware.
Afala le bena badrere.
Afala le badra te de ne badra afala suni rekodi ba zere osoka afala sukuri afala re ke boko mbale.
So, ojo to man de de mi. Okwa mande ki akulu abe ki mbaru zandondo se.
Tanji.
Mungu de mina de za la refe. Idi minga ozi hakisi. Minga de minga be.
Tanji.
Onzo de bena bisi ozo mere ati ani. Bena ngusu ale mere bena ngadende tikiroba.
Bera dire.
Le bande e yo da be sekele.
Awar fo amboro.
Ada. Ma de do ma wo de vu stele vo alo.
Mi awe alo mi do arutea. Mi de election kite. Mi de elections kite.
Iyo.
Mi do arutea.
Ora oi kwa male de amala. Musu kripti manga de amutita de vumoke.
Okay. Ocho azi do yo irido decide mi duzu one e o lo manichi.
Malora.
Award for amboro.
Man no bonzi no la mama to man yako.
Okay.
Kali dusu wemba tala moke.
Yaro.
Ojo zi bile ojo zi mkulayo.
Tandi.
Mungu ni femi di bore ye wabe midribe.
Ada. Award for mina amboro mbatarase.
Naya. Basi ya mba.
Basi mba bena body.
Basi pesi mbako.
Kamulele pami tisiko wala. Ada.
Badi kito do yare anu le sa ozo de basi ba pidringwa.
Fibena ba pidria body ba kibere mo do li zotole. Award for.
Ozo la de sa fa nanna su tauka edita yenendo. Kito sala reko.
Badi via afale nanna su diki ajalaki wereka.
Amato do ni li mpi bolo amanya rusiki na mabo.
Dalaro. Idribe mwena kina mvere kwa fami nyiri mi andre na lundeni. Idribe na fumu ba pijirani pina natuani minga be mu amala kini ina zike mvele da jiji. So le mi amini mi akuda na mi de akuda iba.
Dene.
Award for.
Leta fami ni su alo ba simi kira. Ozo de ba ozo TV digita la glorin den sen leta boro ke afalo ke. Ada to omane pa kuda ya gore rare.
Mi aya kidika.
Moro la mata tu no to mo tiesi.
Okay.
Ede anva lo wo jo firezi u dati. Azu do se mo bani ko give ti atero de la ze bode de. Baiga beka bondo de.
Asizore do.
Ape ko patro ke ovodo de. Aya patro ke lemotie ngose dia leki store ti dia.
Award for.
Julian Toro asuzu mi dobe.
Award for amboro ba sizola de dolovu ama rusi ba award for mi na mboro.
Ada mai mizara.
Okay.
Aya. Kana mo ko ni lina asero avito tere.
Bade lina asero jo afimi ni ngongo.
Ko ya do kan tiete ni.
Award for.
Mo lina mari titiwa.
Award for. Afunda do diele lina iwa.
Dide miendre dide le gunzere.
Erede infidiki all dongo bani de zirsi.
Elo to ni wona dewa.
Yo muda re konfi bani zo londo da bi afalare de sebe di ko to ti ade be ti de.
Aya muke.
Award for.
Bye. Yeah, the one yet.
Mami ni wachirika. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Antima, I would form Minister Magbaris, I would form in Amboro.
okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, this Kele. I'm at long from Tororo. I want to add something nice.
Please go ahead and add.
Yes, exactly. Borrowing, eh?
Yes.
Always is with us in the house, eh? Mama might have some money which the brother has given. But when you take that money, asking back or paying back the money to your spouse becomes a problem. And also, if maybe you have seen with a mistake, just a slight mistake.
Yes.
You take time to touch her, and you know you men always, the hand is better even than the money, this money we are talking about. Love needs at least your temperature, then followed by money.
Our temperatures in how?
Temperature, because even if you have money, and then you leave the woman without touching. That's why you find that you are in Mbarara and the woman is in Nairobi. And you get just your houseboy there will start what?
Doing the work.
Touching mama, doing the work, eh? So for us, some of us we have become very careful. The hand must be nearer to mama. Then mama also, when you are farming, uses a very soft face, soft talk, everything in here. Maybe your driver is a woman and brought you back home.
Yes.
Don't delay to talk with her. Maybe even after she has gone, you talk in the phone. She's now they are cooling. That's what you don't want to see from us. You need, when you serve me, at least I touch what immediately.
Yeah.
Those are the two things. And also, if the woman has a child, whenever you reach home, you carry and you start playing with that kid there. Mama is there happy. She'll not even go from the plan, even if.
Yes.
Then that money will follow next. The neighbor has now get me teachers.
Yes.
But if you are far, then you talk about give madam business and you don't like her, that is nothing.
That is true.
It's nothing. At least you be near. Even if you buy her an aeroplane, without your hand there, it is nothing. I want my brothers to understand that. That life
by the way,
another life.
That woman that came to your home did not come because of the children. She came because of you. So if
if you are far from a woman, you did not come to work for money. Because money, if you have money and then maybe you are born barren, you think you will last long with that woman?
No. Of course we will leave.
Yes. If you don't touch her, that means you are doing nothing. I have mine here. I'm watching you. You are seeing just me like this. I have my mama can break you and then tell you exactly what I'm telling you.
So your mama is there watching you also?
Yes.
That is so good,
but
mama.
Next time, always are you on Tuesdays or which day should we?
We are always from Monday to Friday.
Every day?
Monday to Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh, we shall be now advising our countrymen to learn how to love each other.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mama, let us allow our friends next time shall add.
So you mean that today is the first time you're watching this program?
Yes, and I've liked your program. I've liked it so much.
Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please, tomorrow don't forget to tune in to the same TV, and the program is every Monday to Friday.
Okay, I will be now advising people to watch that very TV so that we educate our countrymen and women.
Thank you so much. Please do that.
Very creative program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
From Toronto.
Thank you. You see? I really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. People, please keep in your calls. I'm left with a few minutes to pick more callers. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
How are you?
I am good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. This program is so nice on me.
Hey, I'm also enjoying it so much. How are you doing?
I'm just staying here in Arewa.
Hey, where are you calling from?
I'm from Arewa.
From Ariwa?
Yes.
So, can I know your name, please?
My name is Jessica Said.
Said?
Yes.
So, Said, what do you have for me tonight? What do you have for me tonight?
I have seen this interesting topic here.
So what do you have to add for us?
No, this is my first time to see this topic.
Okay, if this is the first time, please go ahead and send your greetings. Then tomorrow, you should not forget to tune in to this program from 8 p.m.
I should send greeting how many people?
To 3 people?
3 people?
Yes, please.
First one is Akutopalgu from Arewa.
Yes.
Second is my wife. That was better from Arewa.
Lastly?
Lastly is Kawada Rashid from Barakala City Council.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Saidi, for calling.
Thank you very much, madam.
Don't forget to watch West Nile TV tomorrow also.
No problem. Tomorrow I'll be there if God wishes me alive.
God will wish you good health and tomorrow you'll be alive, inshallah.
Inshallah. My name is Akodi, who I forgot about your name.
Masizo Scovia.
Scovia.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you too.
Okay.
So that was our last caller, Saidi. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you very, very much for calling. Actually, you people, our brother from Tororo called in and said that don't forget to touch your wife. We have many of us who always go there to look for greener pasture, to look for money in order to invest, in order to take care of our families. But let us not forget to take care of our partners emotionally. In another way of intimacy, it is always important to also consider your partner. If you're always looking for money and you're providing money, at the end of the day, that intimacy part is not being taken care of. You will find people running away. You will find people very moody. People are very unhappy. So it is important to have intimacy with your partners in order for the love to what? To keep on growing. So we have learnt a lot from each other. So people, when we are in these marriages, as we keep admiring other people outside, let us not forget that those people who are in happy marriages have committed themselves to make one another happy. They have decided to have mutual respect for one another. They have decided to forgive one another. Even there are those who apologize for the wrong they have not done in order for peace to reign in their family. And we can also do the same. And I love you all. I wish to see you tomorrow here at West Nile TV. And also the same program.